Yo, yo, what's up? It's the one and only hip hop gamer Hot 97. Deus Ex. Mankind divided. PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm emotional right now. Like, yo, you don't understand. Look, I was going crazy just because the way the zipper look on her hoodie. Like, the way it look is... First off, introduce yourself and tell me why I'm feeling this way right now, please.
Well, so hi, my name is Fleur. I'm a producer at Eidos Montreal. Work on Deus Ex Mankind Divided and on the live content.
Yes.
And you're feeling this way just because our artists put so much attention into every little detail that now that it's in 4K, it just shines even more than it used to. It's just that.
Yo, it looks so good. So now, let us know what we're seeing in terms of like the PlayStation 4 Pro, the power, what it allows you to do. Give us a like a run through of what exactly we're seeing now, as opposed to the way Deus Ex played on a regular standard PlayStation 4.
Well, it's just you're seeing a lot more pixels on the screen, so you know we have way more power to give all the rendering power of the engine to just blow your mind.
No, it's crazy. So from a tech standpoint, because this is what everybody want to know. Everybody wants to know in terms of PlayStation 4 Pro, what truly can be done. You hear 4K, then native 4K, then you got the way they use the textures, and they have the temporal anti-aliasing, like all these cool features. What's the best thing about working on PS4 Pro and what it did to Deus Ex? Like, what's the best thing about it?
Well, first of all, it's still very young, and I think we're all, as developers, we're gonna explore it way more. For us, for Deus Ex, again, it was really an opportunity to show the best of the details, all the details that we have in the textures, in the models, and just to give it that crispy, like, slick look again.
She's acting like me. I love this, man. I love this. So now one thing that I wanted to ask, because people was talking about this in the community, but in Tomb Raider they was talking about how you had these 3 modes where you had 1080p 60 and then 4K this. You had all these different modes. Do you have different modes in here, or is it just straight what it is?
We're just giving you the best of it.
I just had to ask that because I wasn't sure if that was something that was turning into a trend with other games, where developers allowing you to have modes that fits your TV or something like that.
No, so yeah, we went for the one and only. It's all auto-detected by the game. You don't have to set up anything. The only setting that you will have on and off is the HDR one. But as far as the 4K goes and the resolution, the game is just taking care of it.
Now look, shout out to my man Charles that's on the camera. Charles just said that he saw the same game on Xbox One, but then when he looked at it here, it was like, don't look the same. That's crazy, son. Like, this is facts. So now I got a major question for you, right? Now that you've got a chance to see what Deus Ex looks like, which is a game that was already done and it was on a standard PlayStation, where do you see your studio taking the PS4 Pro with your next project, like from the ground up now, seeing what this power could do?
That's what I was saying when I was saying it's still very young, and Deus Ex was way far into development. Well, I mean, it was done basically when So I think there will be a lot more exciting things to come for future projects, and we're going to really dive in. We already have, all our rendering programmers, and looking into that and just trying to do crazy things with it.
Is there anything you can share with me now? Like anything? Yo, I'm trying. So I want to get something. Like, okay, so now, like I said, I played this.
I could tell you something, but I would have to kill you. So.
I don't mind dying today. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it means the information, y'all get the information and I'll live on with the Lord. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now I got another major question, right? In the process of developing games, can you let people know exactly what you do on your role? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that play games that also want to make games too. And the fact that I get the opportunity to talk to someone of your status, people want to hear from you, So what exactly do you do, on the games, so you could kind of explain your job title?
Okay. Do you have a day or two or something?
Just the major detail.
So, okay, if I just sum it all up, I whip people into doing stuff. That's my job.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
No, so I'm a producer. So I'm always saying that I am a tool in the good way that the team uses to just keep things flowing. I make sure everybody knows what they have to do, that they have everything they need to do it, that all the communication is flowing between the artists, the game designers, the programmers, that everybody's sharing the same vision for the game, that we all know where we're going, what we want to do, and how we're gonna make it.
Dope. Now you got the new story DLC that's dropping. Like, talk to us about that, because one of the reasons why I really like Deus Ex so much is because I feel it's a parallel of what we experience in real life in terms of how they try to separate us and how they try to make people feel better than another because they just don't understand another person's culture. Like, it's just crazy. So I resonate with that big time. So this new story DLC that's coming out, can you talk to us a little bit about that and how it expands on the story?
Yeah. So the big thing about it is that Pritchard is back. So.
Well, you get the belt on that. You got hold the belt on that one, okay? Or no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of heavy.
Frank Pritchard is back. And, he's back into this dynamic that he has with Jensen. And, they love-hate each other and everything. And basically, he's asking Jensen to do a bank heist for him.
What?
Yeah.
I need that ASAP, son. What, a bank heist? Yo, this is that's the reason why that's crazy, because when you think about the powers and all the augmentations that you got, that's crazy. Now, one of the things that I always wanted, and I got like 2 more questions. One of the things that I always wanted for Deus Ex is the ability to create your own augment. Like, you smile. Like, I don't know what that meant yet.
No. No, because I would love that too.
Well, you the producer. Come on now, like, you the producer. Like, I would love to see that. Like, have you guys ever thought about putting together a program to allow the community to develop their own augments, or have a contest where whoever has the best augment can make it into the game? Something like that'd be dope.
That's a neat idea, actually. But you know what? You can actually, when you combine Augs together and do crazy stuff with them that we didn't even thought about, then you're kind of creating. It's the systems. You're doing emergent gameplay. But I like the idea of make your own Aug.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Make your own Aug. And for the last question, what's the first video game you ever played in your life that you feel led you to the position that you're at right now, being a producer?
Oh, so not the first video game I played in my life, but the first that I would say that one of the games that defined my undying love for games and me wanting to do them would be Legend of Zelda.
Yo, that's it. Interview over. She said Legend of Zelda. Hold on. I got to give you one of these. Dude, I grew up on, and my favorite one was actually a Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. That was one of my favorite ones, too. I lost a lot of sleep playing that game. So Legend of Zelda, that's one of your favorite games. How has Legend of Zelda been an inspiration to you to lead you all the way up to this day in terms of game development, producing, and your enjoyment for the culture?
I remember the hours and hours and hours me and my brother would put into that game, and we're pouring, so much of us, and it's an inspiration I want to make games that make people feel this way,
That's what I'm talking about, because that's what games are supposed to do. It's the reason why I love it, because my grandmother taught me how to play when I was 4. So trust me, I understand it. Look, man, it's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, one love and God bless. I got a chance to experience Deus Ex Mankind Divided on PlayStation 4 Pro. Dude, this moment alone, November 10th, you already know what to do. Go cop that. One love and God bless, and we out of here. Thank you so much, Princess. Oh, my God. Cheer on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. We out.